Here we got the East Coast. No one's ever been. It's crazy there. There'll be storms. I heard of a guy there. He had a shark on his street. A shark washed up on his street during a storm. Anyway, and then Quebec, that's all French, which brings us down to Ontario. Now, Ontario, you got Ottawa there, right? That's a government town, and as I said before, you got to be bilingual. So you really only got Toronto. Right there. That's like the New York of Canada. So out of all this, and by the way, totally ignore the North. The North is all French people and Indians. And when I say Indian, I obviously mean feather, not dot. They don't like each other, and they're up here in a place called hell. Really sucks in the north. They got bugs, and the spring is about an hour and a half. The summer will roast you alive. So you really only want to do down by the coast. And then Montreal is beautiful, beautiful town. You're not going to get a job there. You're going to get your job in Toronto. So to be clear, when people talking about moving to Canada, they're really talking about Toronto and then maybe Vancouver. They're not talking about any of this. And this is the problem with immigration in general. They always say, it's a big land. They can take tons of people. They can go up here and Ukta-Yuktuk and in the Northwest Territories and Yukon and all this stuff. You know how much of this land is livable up here? None of it. That's why they call it none of it. And over here, we got Alberta. Calgary used to have something going on there. It was like the Zurich of Canada. But the oil companies flooded the market, and now oil's too cheap. They did that to fight fracking, but they screwed Calgary, turned Calgary into Detroit. So these middle places, you're not going to end up staying in. And by the way, when you talk about places like Winnipeg, oh my God, you want to talk about cold? It's so cold over here that when you meet someone from, say, Winnipeg, you just go like this. It's like seeing a war vet. You just give them respect. Now, Vancouver is just like Toronto in that it's perfect for you. You're probably going to end up moving there. We're down to 2 cities, by the way. But in Vancouver, you got some rough parts. You got a lot of junkies.